Hey, hello, this is Jack Tubbs from the J Team at Realty One in Surprise, Arizona. Wishing you a fantastic Thursday. Hope you've had a chance to recover from all the different things we saw go on in our nation's capital. Those of you who pray, I would just encourage you to pray for our country. We need to heal this division that our nation is definitely experiencing at this time. On a lighter note, I'd like to finish up what I've been talking about over the past few days about how much money or how much down payment do I really need to get into a home. We talked about down payment assistance a few weeks ago. We've talked about a whole bunch of different things about different mortgage products that can help you get in a home for a lot less than I think you really think you can. And today I just want to kind of quickly go over some of the things that we've seen advertised, and those are things like the 3% down conventional, which we actually covered that a couple days ago about the conventional 97, which is an FHA product, which is a 3% down product, but it also includes a lot of other things that go on it. Also, there are income requirements, credit score requirements, debt to income ratio, or ability to pay APT that are going to be considered to qualify you for those types of mortgages. And now the 5% down conventionals that we see advertised, they are pretty much the same thing. We're going to see that, yes, they will accept a 5% down payment as long as your credit score, your ATP, or your debt to income ratio, however you want to look at it, also that your credit score is there. Also, that's going to require you to pay probably some more origination fees or buy points up front. Plus, you're going to see that your interest rate may be a little bit higher than what you might see advertised for a lot of other products out there, especially for a 20% 30-year fixed, is actually probably going to be at a lesser rate than a 5% down 30-year fixed. You're going to see some differences in it. And then income is also going to pay a great is going to have great impact on your ability to be able to qualify for any of these lower down payment, conventional, no private mortgage insurance mortgages. So realize that these things are all tied up. Your initial funding fees, or I should say origination fees, etc., might be a little bit higher. Your interest rate might start a little bit higher. You may buy a couple points up front, but if we look over the years of a 30-year loan, what it's going to cost you in private mortgage insurance before you are at least at 22% of equity in the home, before you can refinance at a regular 30-year fixed without having to worry about PMI, without having to worry about origination fees, all these other kinds of things, it probably will save you quite a bit, depending on especially the size of the mortgage, because when you're putting less down payment down, it's going to take you that much longer to get to the point where you have 22% equity, or in other words, 22% ownership in the home at which you're buying. So you just have to kind of balance all these things out. And the best thing to do is to talk to a lender, because there are many different programs that could even almost get you into a zero down possibility when you're purchasing it, and also with all the down payment assistance and all these other different things that are out there to even help with your closing costs. There are a lot of different ways to get into a house at a much lower rate, but we just have to remember there are going to be other fees. There are going to be income restrictions. There also are going to be debt to income ratio, or ability to pay, to be able, there are going to be requirements there to be able to qualify. But there's so many huge different products out there that can help you get in for less than 20%. So if you're looking at that $300,000 home, $60,000 plus closing costs may not be what is going to be required. As I said, we went over down payment assistance, which actually they're willing to put in even more than what would be considered the down payment to help cover for your closing costs. So you need to really talk to a lender to find out which program that is out there will fit your situation the best. And a lot of it's going to be dependent upon credit score, ability to repay, or debt to income ratio, your income. Those three factors are going to also give a lender a better idea which program they can put you in, so that you can bring in less money to close, which means you might have a little bit of extra money to go when you move in to buy furniture, maybe improve a bathroom or something like that. So what I would always suggest is that you call a lender. And if you need a referral for a lender, as I keep on telling you guys, I work with 3 awesome lenders in the Valley here, and they are very well aware of all the programs that are out there. I have one that specializes in VA, and I have one that specializes in a lot of the lower down payment conventional and FHA products. And then I have one that has definitely works with down payment assistance and first-time buyers. She really specializes in that. So all I can do is, if you need to talk to somebody, I can refer you to one of those 3 people. They can find a program that is going to suit your situation the best. To get that referral, just give me a call at 248-330-7972. That's 330-7972. I'm sorry, 248-330-7972. You can email me, Jack, Jack, at thejteam.house, and that's THE, the letter J, the word team, TEAM, .house. Or you can call the office and talk to any of my team members at 623-252-4061. Hey, this is Jack Tubbs from the J Team at Realty One, wishing you an awesome Thursday. I'll be back with you tomorrow. We're going to talk a little bit more about what's going on in the Phoenix real estate market. Bye-bye.